What's good, y'all? Yeah, I know what time it is. Hey, y'all. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all better ask me questions. Shit about to get dark. I'm exposed to some stuff that's not supposed to be said. No cap. YouTube, what's good, YouTube? Tap that screen for me, y'all. I'm gonna answer all y'all questions. No cap. I got y'all. Follow me, tap the screen. I'm gonna break this shit down like a Christmas tree. I'm about to say a lot of stuff that's not supposed to be said. I'm exposing secrets. It's about to get real dark in this bitch. Feel me? But I promise y'all, I ain't gonna ignore nothing. Just be patient. You feel me? I don't care if you ask the question 10 times, I'm gonna break that shit down. You heard? I got you. Hey. Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna help all y'all. Tap the screen. We're gonna start in like 5 minutes. I just went live. Gotta wait for some people to get notification though. I'm on YouTube and TikTok. Feel me? You said why do narcissists like to avoid? But I told y'all because look, avoidance is our shield and our weapon. Listen, you think we avoid because we confused? Hell no, we not fucking confused. We avoid because we're exposed. Man, let me break it down to you like Christmas tree real quick before we start. I'm gonna just say this real quick. See, I'm gonna tell you, we avoid when accountability is coming to. You know what I'm saying? A narcissist will vanish the moment you start connecting the dots. The moment you start connecting the dots, I'm out of here. We can handle chaos. You feel me? But we cannot handle being seen. I tell you this all the time, my baby. Avoidance is how we dodge consequences. It's simple. You feel me? We avoid when you're like starting to understand us. I told y'all we hate mirrors. Once you start reading the mask, we disappear. You seeing the truth feels like depth to the ego. Avoiding resets the game. Feel me? Avoidance just reset the game. Like it just reset the shit. Feel me? You gotta understand. We avoid to punish you without yelling. That's another way too. It's a lot of ways we avoid. We like to avoid to punish you without yelling. You feel me? Silence is our favorite violence. You heard that? Silence is our favorite violence, man. I ain't gonna lie. Especially if you deal with a covert narcissist. It makes you overthink, apologize, chase. You know what I'm saying? And doubt yourself. All without us lifting a fucking finger. I ain't even gotta lift a finger. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget that, y'all. No cap. Mm. I've been dealing with that pain and that rain when I'm living there. Ask me some more questions. Have you ever dealt with an empath? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's all we target. Yeah. Let me tell you the truth. That the demons, most demons, never gonna admit. I'm gonna tell you. Listen. See, empaths, I told y'all, empaths are the easiest to hook. Empath the easiest to hook. You lead with your heart. You know what I'm saying? You believe in potential. You explain our behavior instead of escaping it. You know what I'm saying? To narcissist, empath is a dream. Soft energy. Big forgiveness. And unlimited chances, baby. Shit. See, empaths don't abandon, they fix. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all, empaths don't abandon, they fix. You feel someone's pain and try to heal it. We weaponize that shit. Feel me? We turn your compassion into a leash. You feel me? Empaths see the good in people, even demons. Y'all see the good in demons, empaths. You feel me? Listen, empaths, you don't see the monster, you see the wounded child behind it. And that's exactly why we choose you. Apex predator, you feel me? We choose y'all. Empaths bond faster, deeper, and harder, y'all. We know this. Your love is intense. Your loyalty is heavy. Your soul connects easily. A narcissist feeds off that devotion. No cap. Empaths become addicted to the potential of who we could be. You feel me? Of who we could be. That's what y'all become addicted to that. You know what I'm saying? Listen. And we know it. We thrive in that gap between who we are and who you believe we could become. We thrive in that shit. We're gonna feed you breadcrumbs, do all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Empaths don't leave until they're destroyed, y'all. And we know this, okay? I need y'all to really pay attention. This information is vital. Okay? And we know this. Like I said, empaths don't leave until they're destroyed. And that's why we stay. Not because we love you, but because your energy is pure enough to hide our darkness. You feel me, baby? See, empath makes the best supply for us and suffer the worst pain. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's why most narcissists will never let go fully. You're the deepest hit of validation we ever get. You feel me? See, a narcissist pick empath because your heart feels like home and your boundaries feel like a playground. You feel me, little mama? No cap. Leah, what's up? Oh, I like the Christmas tree. Your name different. You always make a nigga proud. You said didn't fall within boundaries. Yeah, that's a fact. Every year, what's good, very rare. What's up with y'all? I miss y'all. Hope y'all been taking care of yourself, protect yourself from the demons. I'm gonna answer all y'all questions. Look, follow me and tap that screen on TikTok. We need at least 20K tonight. Nah, we need 100K. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna answer all y'all questions though. Told y'all, don't feel like you asking a dumb question. You can ask it a million times. I don't care. I got you, little baby. Break this shit down like a Christmas tree. You ain't heard? So, now ask me some questions. You feel me? Oh, man. Ask me some more questions, y'all, because I'm in that bag tonight. I miss y'all. You feel me? She said, why do narcissists leave you while pregnant? That's a good question. I'm going to say this. Look, I'll tell y'all. Man, y'all got to watch out. Listen, y'all. Pay attention. See, pregnancy removes all the things a narcissist feeds on. Y'all know that? and reveals the things we fear the most. See, your attention shifts, and we can't handle that pregnancy. Okay, look, when you're pregnant, your focus goes to the baby, not us. You know what I'm saying? Not us, not our ego, not our chaos. A narcissist can't survive being second. You know, I gotta always be first. Feel me, little baby? So we run. See, pregnancy creates responsibility, and we only want control. A baby means real life, real accountability, real sacrifice. A narcissist doesn't want responsibility. We want authority, ownership, this dictatorship. You feel me? When responsibility enters the room, we vanish. I'm out of here. We're gonna leave you with the baby. The fuck? See, listen. Pregnancy exposes our selfishness. Okay, pay attention. See, you being vulnerable makes our lack of empathy look ugly. When you need support, we suddenly have nothing to offer. Nothing. So we escape to protect our image. You feel me? We can't manipulate a pregnant woman the same way, too. You know that? Listen. That's another reason why narcissists will leave you while pregnant, because we can't manipulate a pregnant woman the same way. When your instinct kicks in, your intuition gets stronger. You see through the bullshit faster. A narcissist leaves because the mask is cracking. You know what I'm saying? A pregnant woman creates pressure, and pressure exposes demons. I be trying to tell y'all, we don't like being expected to step up. We prefer fantasy relationships, not real ones. You feel me? We like fantasies. You feel me? Pregnancy forces maturity, and narcissists are emotional children. You feel me? See, sometimes we leave to punish you. See, if you set a boundary, if you don't obey, if I can't control you, if you question us, we disappear at the most painful moment, just to remind you who holds the motherfucking power here. You feel me? It's cruelty, not confusion. You feel me? And the darkest truth, listen, a narcissist don't attach to children. We attach to control. You feel me? So when you shift your heart, we shift our presence. You feel me? A narcissist doesn't leave because you're pregnant. He leaves because a baby competes with his ego. A baby compete with the ego. You feel me? That's why niggas be leaving. Hey, y'all, ask me questions, though. I'm going to break this shit down to y'all. I got y'all. Tap the screen and follow me. I don't care if you ask it 100 times. I got you, little baby. You feel me? Yeah. No cap. Honeymoon phase. Or the honeymoon phase. Yeah, that's the phase we like. That's the phase we gotta get everybody in the beginning. Even a new supply, feel me? Whoo, girl, you wanna come to my... Hey, yo, ask me some questions. Word up. Word up. I'm gonna answer all y'all questions. Sometimes it be getting filtered, and I'll be saying them. You feel me? But I'm not ignoring you, little Bob. You heard? Make sure y'all follow me and tap the screen. I'm streaming on YouTube and TikTok. Pay attention. Take y'all notes. Shit about to get dark. Who wanna come on here and talk to me, man? I let y'all ask some questions real quick. It's better if y'all could just, you feel me? I can answer y'all questions. No cap. Just request to join. I'm gonna give y'all like 1 or 2 questions, and then, feel me? We can keep it respectful, you hear? I'm gonna break this shit down though. I'm gonna let you ask the question, and then I'm gonna answer it. You gotta let me talk though, and don't cut me off, cause what I'm gonna say is deep. It's gonna help you. Feel me? What's your question, Auntie? What's your question, Auntie? I got you. I don't see it. Marissa, you still here? I'm gonna answer your question. I see your question. That's a good question too. Niggas be crazy. I'm telling y'all, we psychopaths. Oh my god. I think she did it with malignant. That's danger right there. This shit not a game. You feel me? Alright, she said she's still here. Her question was, y'all, she said, why did he start to call me crazy and delusional when I started to catch on to his lies? Listen, because the moment you started waking up, he had to flip the script to keep the power. You know what I'm saying, Marissa? Listen, calling you crazy is one of our fastest, dirtiest tactics. It's not random. It's very strategic. Like, it's planned. See, let me break it down to you like a Christmas tree. See, you saw the truth, so he had to attack your sanity. See, if you believe your own mind, you stop believing ours. You feel me? And a narcissist cannot survive a woman who thinks clearly. So we discredit your reality before you trust it. See, two, listen, calling you crazy protects the lie. See, once you start connecting the dots, we need to make you doubt yourself. If we can't hide the behavior, we attack the witness. Another one, because it's psychological warfare, not an insult. See, when we say you're crazy, what we're really saying is you're getting too close to exposing me. Stop questioning me. Stop waking up. See, that's what we saying. See, it flips the guilt back onto you. You catch him cheating, you catch him lying, suddenly you're the problem. That's gaslighting at its highest level, like at the highest point. That's gaslighting. And another reason is because it isolates you. See, if he convinces you that you're delusional, you stop talking to friends, you stop telling people, you stop trusting your intuition, which means he gets all the control back. You feel me, Marissa? See, your awareness threatens his entire identity. I need you to understand this. See, a narcissist survives by staying in control of the narrative. You seeing the truth puts him in survival mode. And survival mode for us looks like attacking the brightest part of you, your mind. You know what I'm saying? The insult wasn't about you. It was him fighting to keep the mask from falling. See, a narcissist calls you crazy the moment you stop being easy to fool. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? I hope that answered your question. Hey, yo, tap the screen. Everybody tap the screen. I'm going to answer your question and follow me. I got you. I just need my followers to get the notification. Leah said she ain't getting a notification. So I'm saying a lot of people not getting it. They need to hear this. For real. Some of y'all situations help other people. Feel me? You said when the Ivory Claws out of I knew since 5th grade. We all know. Shit. I knew and I liked it. You feel me? I overkill. Destiny, what's your question? They probably filtered it. I got you though. I ain't ignoring you. I promise. Sometimes they filter y'all. Ask me some shit. Yo, I got you. I'm gonna break it down. I promise. Don't mention my name if you mention them bodies. You said why? Why y'all cheat with people who are much less attractive and successful? See, look, because cheating, I say this all the time. Look, it's a great question. Okay, listen. But because cheating has nothing to do with upgrading, it has everything to do with control, access, and ego safety. It got nothing to do with looks. See, we cheat down because it's easier to dominate. I'm gonna break it down. See, a less attractive, less successful person is easier to impress, easier to manipulate, and easier to keep in the orbit. You know what I mean? They don't question our flaws. They're just grateful for the attention. They just grateful for a nigga around. See, we pick who we can control, not who we're proud of. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We don't give a fuck about if we're proud of you. Listen, low value supply worship us hard, okay? Hey, a narcissist ego loves someone who doesn't challenge us, doesn't call us out, doesn't expose our insecurities, and think we're out of their league. It's not love. It's called self-esteem theft. It's psychological stuff. Man, see, we cheat down because they won't hold us accountable. See, a confident, attractive, successful woman makes a narcissist feel small. A weaker woman makes us feel like a king. We choose comfort over quality. You feel me, little baby? It protects the mass. See, a strong woman sees the lies. A hit woman sees the manipulation. A high-value woman asks real questions. A narcissist hides where it's safest with someone too insecure to question him. You know what I'm saying? See, it's never about the person. It's about the difference in the dynamic. With you, he felt exposed. With her, he feels powerful. With you, he felt challenged. With her, he feels adored. With you, he had to level up. With her, he could stay low. You know what I'm saying? See, cheating down creates jealousy. And jealousy equals control. Hurting you with someone beneath you is a psychological hit. It makes you question your worth, so he never had to question his. The real truth is, a narcissist never cheats up. We cheat where the ego feels safest. A narcissist doesn't cheat for beauty. He cheats for control. It's all about control. Feel me? No cap. You got that, though? Word. Ask some more questions. I got you. If you ain't understand now, I'll break it down to you. You feel me? Hey, y'all. Make sure y'all follow me. Tap the screen. I can see y'all. Answer y'all question. I got y'all. I'm streaming on 2 different platforms. Okay. I'm not just on TikTok. I'm on YouTube and TikTok. You feel me? I was dealing with that pain and that rain, but I'm better now. You're welcome. I got you. Oh, shit. Ask me a question. London, man. Shout out to my London. I love y'all. Love my London followers, man. Shout out to y'all. UK. You said, why do narcissists move on so easy? Because, I'm going to say this. First off, I'm going to say this. Look, I'm gonna break it down. We don't even move on. We just fake it better than anyone alive, okay? I'm going to break this shit down, okay? I'm going to tell you the truth. Listen, we never actually move on, okay? I tell y'all, we never actually move on. We just move to the next source of supply. A narcissist doesn't heal, reflect, or process, y'all. We don't do none of that. We replace. You feel me? Listen. New person, new attention, new energy to feed on. It looks like moving on, but it's really running from the emptiness. You feel me? See, we can't sit alone with ourselves. Y'all gotta understand this. Like, silence exposed the void. Aloneness exposed the mass. You know what I'm saying? So we jump into the next body, the next story, the next victim. Not because we're fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all. But because we're terrified of ourselves. Feel me? We don't love ourselves. We always have backups. A narcissist never leaves a relationship empty-handed. We line up new supply before we discard you feel me? We always gonna line the new supply before we discard you. You know what I'm saying? That's why it looks instant, because it was planned. You feel me, yo? That's why that should be looking instant, because it was planned. You feel me? See, we mirror the new person fast. Narcissists can mimic connection instantly. We love bomb quick. You feel me? We trauma bond quick. We promise quick because we don't attach. We perform. We're addicted to the high of a new victim. A fresh supply gives us new admiration, new worship, new validation, new control, new obsession, y'all. That dopamine hits us stronger than a loss. That shit boosts the nigga ego. On my mama. See, moving on is easy. You feel me? Moving on easy is part is I'm gonna say it like this. Cause I want y'all to understand, like, see, moving on easy is part of the illusion, y'all. See, it's meant to hurt you, okay? It's meant to confuse you. It's meant to make you question your worth. It's meant to destroy your confidence. It's meant to trigger your chase. It's meant to keep you stuck. It's meant to keep you comparing. See, your pain feeds our ego. You know what I'm saying? The darkest truth is we move on fast because we were never connected in the first place. You bonded emotionally. We bonded strategically. That's the whole difference. See, a narcissist doesn't move on. He just moves on to the next person he can drain. We never fucking... nothing never enough. We never satisfied. You feel me, little baby? What's your question, bro? Hey, yo, tap the screen on TikTok. I'm gonna answer all y'all questions. Follow me. I can see you. I'm gonna answer your question, though. Got you. You're welcome. You said the goal is to get you obsessed. Exactly. So I could break your ass down the Christian shit and trauma bond you. I'm gonna make you obsessed and drain your identity. Your ass is mine. The Reaper be creeping. You feel me? No cap. You out of here. Y'all think this shit a game. Ask me some questions though, y'all. We just loaded up, man. Tap the screen. Let's get 100K on TikTok. Like the screen one time on YouTube. Just watch. You feel me? We locked in. Answer y'all questions. You feel me? I got y'all. This shit get real dark. I told y'all we don't care about kids. Hell no. Please don't have a kid with narcissism. If you do, leave. You better off raising the kids yourself. Cause you're gonna be mad. It's gonna be hell. You can ask any person in here with a kid with narcissism. I told you. Don't mention my name, but you mention them bodies. You said, how do I know if my girl's a narcissist? And how do I know she cheating? Alright, bro. Look. This how you know she's not just toxic. But she's a female narcissist, a female demon. See, a female narcissist is more dangerous than a male one. I tell you this all the time. See, because she uses emotion, access, and innocence as weapons. Let me break her down for you, bro. She flips the story every time you confront her. If every question turns into you're insecure, you tripping, you're controlling, why you acting weird, that's a narcissist. She never answers, she accuses, okay? She don't answer, she accuses. You pay attention to what I did there? See, another thing, bro. If she gets angry when you ask for clarity, see, a normal woman gets emotional. A narcissist gets defensive. I'm telling you, bro. I dated both. I'm telling you, bro. Listen, like I said, a normal woman gets emotional. A narcissist gets defensive. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because your questions threatens her storyline. Another sign, her patterns never match her words. Female narcs talk spiritual, loyal, and wholesome, but their behavior is secretive, inconsistent, emotionally distant, cold when confronted, and warm when they need you, bruh. If the math never math, you're dealing with a narc, okay? Another one is she blames you for the things she's doing. Like, if she blames you for the things she's doing, like gaslighting is her love language. If she's cheating or talking to someone else, she randomly accuses you of cheating first. Not because she believes, but because she's hiding her guilt by flipping onto you, bro. I'm telling you, I dealt with the demons, bro. Listen, she always needs male attention to function. Look, even if she's with you, she needs likes, comments, DMs, validation, reactions, people chasing her. A narcissist feeds off attention like oxygen, you feel me? If she can't go 1 week without it, that's your answer, dog. You feel me, bro? Another one. Her energy changes when she's entertaining someone else. See, a cheated female narcissist becomes short, irritated, distant, less affectionate, defensive, cold, busy, unpredictable. She's not depressed. She's distracted by a new fucking supply. You know what I mean? Another one, bro, is she treats you like a backup plan. See, if she keeps you around but won't commit, if she disappeared but never fully leaves, if she come back only when she's alone, that's not love, bro. That's ownership. So how do you know if she's cheated? It's simple. Listen, if you feel like you're competing for her attention, you already lost her to someone else. If she argues more when you get close to the truth, she's hiding something. If she gets defensive over small questions, she's guilty. Listen, and if your intuition is ringing, she already crossed the line. A female narcissist doesn't cheat because she's unhappy. She cheats because she's empty. See, a narcissist doesn't replace you because they found better. They replace you because they found easier. You feel me, dog? Did I answer your question, bro? Hey, yo, ask me questions. No cap. That's how you know. I told you I dated female nurse, man. I had to leave their ass because they want more control than I do, baby. You gotta chill. I'm trying to break you down like a fucking Christmas tree. I kind of control everything. It's not gonna work. The shit gonna crash, so it dead end. Somebody gonna die, go to jail. My mama. You hear me? You say your sister a narcissist, baby doll? Hell yeah, see? Yeah, sisters could be narcissists too. Listen, a narcissist sister is different because you keep waiting for family from somebody who only knows competition and control. A narcissist sibling doesn't want a relationship. They want superior. You're not her sister. You're her mirror. You feel me? She needs to feel above you, envied by you, or validated through you. See, everything is a game to her. Your compliments, threats, your happiness, jealousy, your pain is fuel. You feel me? Family ties don't stop a narcissist. They just give them closer access. Look, she'll rewrite history or stay the victim. See, narcissists will swear you're the problem even when they cause the chaos. They create drama, then blame you for reacting. You know what I'm saying? See, she competes with you because she can't compete with herself. Her identity is fragile. Your confidence exposes it, and your growth reminds her she's stuck. You feel me, baby doll? You be doing hair, all type of shit. Your name baby doll hair designs. I know she be jealous as fuck. See, you can't fix a narcissist sister. You can only create distance. You feel me, queen? Listen, low contact, gray rock. You know what I'm saying? Boundaries she can't cross. Love her from far enough that she can't drain you. See, family doesn't make her safe, okay? Family just makes her access easier. Y'all know that, right? If you deal with a narcissist family member, family just makes her access easier. It don't make that person safe, y'all. See, a narcissist sister isn't family. She's a family fucking threat. Man, I'm telling y'all, hey, y'all, bro. I love y'all, man. Type it, please, man. Protect yourself. Feel me? Okay. This shit get real dark. This shit get real dark. On my mama. Y'all gotta hit me up, bro. If y'all need help, book a one-on-one. I'm back. I'm helping. I be on one-on-ones every day. Y'all know I'm here. Ask me a question. I'm gonna break this shit down. If you dealing with a narcissist, I can expose anything, man. No matter what type of narcissist you dealing with. You feel me? No cap. Tell y'all, bro. I got videos, books, whatever you want. Go watch. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Come to YouTube, y'all. Made the chosen 125. You said how long will a two narcissist relationship last? I'm gonna say this. Look, honestly, look. See, it'll last. Look, until the supply runs out, which happens fast. You feel me? Like, two narcissists together is not a relationship. It's a war with pretty pictures on Instagram. You feel me? I'm telling y'all. Let me tell you why it's a dead end. Look, there's no empath in the middle to absorb the blows. Two narcs, think about it. Equals no emotional sponge, no peacemaker. No forgiver, no person holding a relationship together. It collapsed instantly because nobody is willing to bend. It's two niggas. It's tip for tat. Both want control. No one wants to surrender. No one wants to listen. No one wants to be wrong. I'm telling y'all, it's two egos locking horns every fucking day. Feel me? They don't date. They compete. They mirror each other's toxicity. See, silent treatment versus silent treatment. Abandonment versus abandonment. Cheating versus cheating. Manipulation versus manipulation. It's like putting two wolves in the same cage, acting confused when they attack each other. Think about it. Feel me? See, the love bombing stage burns out quicker. See, it starts hot, explosive, addicted. But once the mask slips, there's nothing left underneath because neither one can sustain intimacy, y'all. Feel me? They get bored with each other, y'all. Listen, narcissists need admiration, worship, and supply. Another narcissist can't provide that. They're too busy trying to get it for themselves. You know what I'm saying? The discard is violence. See, emotionally, mentally, or socially. They expose each other, smear each other, compete to destroy each other first. Nobody win. Nobody gonna win. It always is the same, y'all, with both of them. Empty, angry, and already looking for new supply. Two narcissists don't build relations, they build a battlefield. I'm breaking it down to y'all. Like, y'all can ask more questions. I could break it down to y'all in 10 different ways. Like, I'm telling y'all, bruh. I'm telling y'all. That's what I do. Ask me more questions. I'm telling y'all, we don't be giving a fuck. No cap. I was dealing with that pain and that rain, but I'm better now. They belong together though. Hell yeah. I'm telling you, they gonna be each other's demise. You feel me? Don't let us be your demise, cause I will be your demise. You let me. Break it down like a fucking Christmas tree. Yo, cat. Ask me some more questions though. GG, where you been at? You said narcissists in long-term relationships. I'm gonna say this, y'all. Look, we don't look at relationships the way regular people look at relationships. Narcissists in long-term relationships, we don't do relationships. We do arrangements. Y'all call it long-term. A narcissist call it long-term access. You feel me? That's what we call a long-term supply. We don't stay because of love. We stay because of the benefit, the housing, money, stability, image, sex, submission, convenience. A narcissist stays as long as the supply stays useful. See, we can be in a relationship for years and still be emotionally unavailable. Time means nothing to a narcissist. Consistency means nothing to a narcissist. Y'all know that? Loyalty means nothing to a narcissist. If you've been with a narcissist for 5, 10, 15 years, you were in a cycle, not a commitment. See, long term just means the manipulation that lasted longer. See, it doesn't mean we love deeper. It means you tolerate it more. A narcissist can sit next to you for a decade and never actually bond with you. See, we don't see partners. We see props, pieces in our story, extensions of our ego, people we can use to look stable, successful, or normal. You know what I'm saying? See, long term for us equals someone who let us get away with everything. That's why narcissists call their longest relationship their best ones. Because the person allowed the most chaos. A narcissist can stay for years and still cheat, lie, detach, and return like nothing happened. Because longevity doesn't equal love, y'all. Feel me? It equals ownership. And the truth is, a narcissist isn't a long-term relationship. They're in a long-term possession. A narcissist doesn't commit long-term. They linger long-term. You feel me? No cap. You feel me? Yeah. This shit get dark. Ask me some more questions, though. I got y'all. You said what happens when a narcissist sees your light? You on our fucking radar. I'm gonna break it down. We drain it. It's automatic, instinctive, and spiritual. See, you gotta understand something deep. See, your light exposes our darkness, your kindness, your purity, your empathy, your intuition. All of that is a threat to us. It reminds us of everything we aren't. So instead of rising to it, we try to dim it. See, your light becomes our energy source. We feed off your strength. We feed off your confidence. We feed off your healing. Your soul becomes our charger. That's why we love bomb you first, to get access to the light. I need that light. I gotta love bomb the fuck out of you. I need that light. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we drain you because your light makes our mask shine. Around you, we look better. We look more powerful. We look more good. Your glow, like you became the glow behind our image. You're the battery. We're the parasite. You feel me? Your light makes us obsessive. We get territorial, possessive, jealous, fearful. You'll wake up and realize you're the powerful one. So we drain you faster to keep you weak. You feel me? Your light awakens our insecurity. Deep down, we know we don't deserve you. We know you can outgrow us. We know your spirit is stronger than our manipulation. So we attack the parts of you that shine the brightest. You become our favorite supply and our biggest threat. Your glow feeds us, but your glow always exposes us. So we try to dim it to keep control. That's why the trauma bond feels supernatural, because it is. Your light versus our void. Your soul versus our shadow. Your empathy versus our emptiness. We don't fall in love with you. We fall in love with the way your light makes us feel about ourselves. A narcissist doesn't admire your light. He drains it, so you never realize it was stronger than him. You feel me? Y'all got more questions? What's up, Gigi? We not tapping the screen on this one, bro. I gotta restart this TikTok. This one ain't going. We not hitting the screen. I need y'all to tap that motherfucker, bro. I gotta reset this. Hey, Leah, come back. When I come in here, we going crazy. Y'all know my page messed up. Feel me? I'm gonna restart it. The niggas don't be doing shit on TikTok, bro. I hate TikTok. My real followers don't get the notifications. And that's what kill a nigga, bro. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second on YouTube. This video is sponsored. They need to hear this shit, you heard? No cap. On my mama. These niggas don't be doing shit. Gotta tap that screen, bro. It be like 50 people in there. They just be asking questions and don't be... Niggas don't be trying to help. That shit is bogus. Damn. Man, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm a goat. You gotta understand, like... Hold on real quick. Y'all know we don't chase, we attract, man. We don't chase, we attract. I tell everybody that. I don't give a fuck. I don't chase nobody. I attract. The right people gonna find me, man. That's what we stand on. On my mama. About to eat some food. YouTube, what's good, YouTube? Talk to me. Where my day ones at? Who in here on YouTube? I fuck with y'all. The ones that's the 6 people that's watching. I fuck with y'all. You feel me? Y'all my tribe. No cap. These other niggas. You know we can't allow everybody no energy. Feel me? Fuck. You said what scares the nurse is you waking up. Shit. An empath waking up, becoming, starting to set boundaries and not fucking with me again. GG. Miss you, yo, for real. They don't like it, but they gon' respect it. Get up off your ass, get a check, yeah. Remember when them bitches used to laugh at me? Now I pass by, now they mad at me. They don't have a story, they'll make one. I just stay up in my lane, chasing paper. Man, I'm back on TikTok, baby. You heard, Leah? We back. Tap the screen, y'all. We gonna wait 5 minutes so I can give people a chance to come in here and actually learn. Y'all be trying to rush questions, y'all, but y'all don't understand that y'all questions help other people. We not just here to help one person. We here to help as many people as we can. Feel me? So y'all gotta stop thinking for yourselves sometimes. We try to help everybody if we can. We can't do that to keep scrolling. We here. We're gonna start. Let's get 1,000 likes. Word. Stay on my business, bitch. Yeah. Do we miss our ex? Hell no. A supply is a supply. Like, alright. I miss draining her. Shit. Feel me? That's what we miss. Breaking you down. Seeing you cry. Shit like that. That's what a nigga miss. Stay on my business, man. Hey, y'all, tap the screen. I'm gonna answer all y'all questions. I'm gonna break it down. We're gonna start in like 5 minutes. Yeah. And I'm gonna answer y'all questions, bro. I'm not gonna give y'all more answers. Christmas tree. I like that, Leah. Everybody CTU, they gotta put a Christmas tree next to their name. That's gonna be the shit. I gotta get up real quick stretch. Stay on my business. Yeah, like it, but they gonna respect it. Off your ass. Chris shot it, hit doing hitting bullets. See, y'all can see this the run, boy. He go get it done, boy. Hey, y'all, give me a second. I'm coming. Tap that screen, you heard? I'm trying to need to focus on. They don't like it, but they gonna respect it. Get up off your ass. Get a check. Alright, baby. Hey, y'all, we gonna get the lights up. We gonna lock in. And we gonna help everybody that's in this motherfucker. I got y'all. Y'all got y'all questions? Now walk by, that he mad at me. Who got a question? Let's get it. You said are both narcissistically gay? Yeah, if they are, they not gonna tell your ass. Not all, but some. And if they are, they not gonna tell you. I'm gonna just say this: like our narcissists, we all live a triple life that you don't know of. Shit, it could be they gay. It could be they sleeping with the next door neighbor. It could be whatever. Shit, they could. We doing something. I know that. Tell you though, sure. Feel me? Just be careful. Really? Just know we living triple lives out this bitch. Feel me? Okay. That's a guarantee. Ask me a question. You said I try to break one now, but he called me every day. Listen, he's not calling because he loves you. He calling because he lost control. When you pull away from a narcissist, it activates the part of us that panics because the supply is slipping. I'm gonna break it down. So your silence is bruising his ego. Narcissists can handle arguments. We can handle chaos. We can handle you crying, all of that. What we cannot handle is you going quiet. Feel me? Silence means you're waking up. He's calling to pull you back into the cycle. See, every ring is a hook. Every message is a bait. Every I miss you is a strategy. He doesn't want you back. He wants the power back. He feels the energy shift. See, narcissists don't need closure. We need access. When that access gets blocked, we hoover hard. Daily calls, unexpected texts, fake emergencies, sudden apologies. All that shit is all scripted. He's scared you found your backbone. The moment a woman gets clarity, the narcissist loses leverage. So he'll apply pressure until you fold. See, he wants to reset the trauma bond. That's another reason he keep doing that. Because if he can get one emotional reaction, anger, sadness, guilt, fear, the cord reconnects. That's why he's persistent. You know what I'm saying? He's not checking on you. He's checking his control of you. There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? And the hardest truth is, if you answer, he wins. If you don't, he panics. That's why he keeps calling. See, a narcissist doesn't chase you because he loves you. He chases because your silence feels like you finally saw the demon. You know what I'm saying? You heard that, though? Don't mention my name, you mention. You said give me a tip. How I went from a good? Listen, I got you. If you really want to remove a narcissist for good, you don't fight him. You gotta starve the demon. See, this the one move that works every time. You remove your emotional reaction. Okay. A narcissist doesn't need your body, your time, your love, or your presence. You know what I'm saying? We only need your reaction, your fear, your anger, your softness, your attention. You know what I'm saying? You take that away, we die like a flame with no oxygen. You know what I'm saying? Let me break it down. First thing, stop explaining. Every explanation is a hook for us to twist. Okay? Second thing, stop arguing. Argument gives us power. Third thing, stop trying to be understood. We understand you. We just benefit from pretending we don't. Okay? Fourth sign, go silent with purpose. See, not emotional silence, energetic silence. You know what I'm saying? No pain, no panic, no paragraph, just gone. See, fifth thing, block, but also detach inside. You know what I'm saying? Blocking is blocking is physical. Okay. Detachment is psychological, y'all. Shift your energy from I hope he stops to I don't care if he tries. You know what I'm saying? That's what breaks the bond. See, replace the void with structure, new schedule, new habits, new support system. Trauma bonds break, routine changes. And the most important part, no reaction, no response, no emotion. You know what I'm saying? Once a narcissist realizes he can't access your mind, he has no reason to come back. See, a narcissist doesn't leave because you blocked him. He leaves when you stop feeding a part of him that owned you. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Did that help you? Thank you for the gift, Leah. Thank you, Queen. Love is. Thank you for the gift. You said that's you? Good. That means you're not crazy. You feel me? Aaliyah, your name Aaliyah? You say you doing it already. You waking up. Everything I just listed, everything I just said, those are survival instincts kicking in. That's your soul finally choosing you over the trauma bomb. And I'm gonna tell you something real. See, if you doing all those things, you already halfway out the door. You feel me? Because people still trapped in the bond can't detach, can't stay quiet, can't stop reacting. The fact that you can, that's not weakness. That's called spiritual strength. You know what I'm saying? You're breaking the pattern a narcissist thought you were dying. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. Keep choosing silence. Keep choosing boundaries. Keep choosing self-respect. Keep choosing emotional distance. You're not losing anything. You're taking your power back piece by piece, see? And let me tell you the part that should give you strength, see? When a narcissist realize you're capable of all those things, they start losing interest because they can't control a woman who sees through the mask. You're doing all the right things. Now you just gotta stay consistent. You feel me? You just gotta be consistent. Listen, the version of you that's breaking free right now, that's the version he wanted you to meet. You feel me? No cap. You on the right path. With my mama. Hey yo, who got more questions? We here. I'm gonna answer all y'all questions. I'm gonna break this shit down. I don't care if you ask it 10 times. You're not dumb. I'm gonna break it 10 down. I'm gonna break it down 10 times if I got to, okay? I'm here. We're here. Just tap the screen and follow me. You heard? Thank you for the roses. Love is love. Thank you. Ask me some questions. I got y'all. You said he introduced me to his parents. You said I wish I could have recorded what you just said not to do. Listen, it's gonna be on YouTube. All this gonna be on YouTube. Okay, you could replay it every day. Once I get off live, it'll be on YouTube. Okay, all my lives on YouTube. So whatever questions y'all ask, y'all can always replay it back. Okay. My YouTube is Made125. But somebody just said I want to touch on that. She said, what was I saying? Because she says he introduced me to his parents. Hey, look, y'all, listen. See, y'all got to understand. Y'all got to stop thinking meeting the parents means love. See, with a narcissist, it means image, not intimacy, okay? See, introducing you is part of the performance. It is. A narcissist doesn't introduce you because you're special. He introduced you because you make him look special. It's a prop move. It's a presentation, a storyline, a mask setting. See, narcissists use their parents as validation witnesses. He brings you home so they can admire him for having a good woman. It feeds his ego. It boosts his image. It makes him look like the stable one. It's self-promotion, not connection. You feel me, Queen? See, it locks you deeper into the trauma bond. See, meeting the family tricks you into thinking, he must really love me. No. It's just another way to tie you into the cycle. You feel me? See, now you feel guilty for leaving. That's the point. Now you feel guilty leaving. That's the point. Some narcs do it to prove something to the new supply, see, to make them jealous, to show them they have options, to create a a fake sense of commitment. It's strategic, y'all. It's not sentimental, okay? See, the parents don't even know the real him. See, narcissists perform even harder around family because family is the stage they've been acting on since childhood. You're not meeting his parents. You're meeting his fucking audience. I don't want to curse at you. I love y'all, but listen, it get dark. Listen. If he introduced you fast, that's love bombing. Narcissists, we skip steps. Move fast. Create false intimacy. It's not depth, it's deception. Feel me? And the darkest truth is, meeting the parents never protected anyone from getting hurt. Narcissists introduce multiple people like it's part of the script. We introduce everybody to our grandmama and our mama like, we don't give a fuck. Man, listen. A narcissist doesn't introduce you to parents out of love. He does it to strengthen the illusion. You know what I'm saying? Hey, ask me some questions. I got you. I'm going to answer your questions. You heard that? Man. This shit get dark. Y'all got more questions? You said why it is so easy to gaslight you? I'm gonna say, cause look, you gotta understand, narcissists are so good at gaslight because gaslighting ain't an accident for us. It's a skill. It's a weapon. It's a survival instinct. You feel me? Like, let me break it down. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna break this shit out of Christmas tree. We study you before we destroy you. Okay? See, look, a narcissist learns what you fear, what you doubt, what you crave, what you overthink, what you feel insecure about. We don't gaslight you random. We gaslight where you're already wounded. You feel me? We know this already. See, you want to believe the best in us. Feel me? You want to believe the best in us. Gaslighting works because you're an empath. You lead with your heart. You look for the good. You hope will change. We weaponize that hope right there. You feel me? See, we say things with confidence. See, a narcissist can lie with the same tone you use when you tell the truth. We make you question your own memory because we're so sure of ours. You feel me? Another thing is we rewrite reality faster than you can process it. See, you're thinking emotionally, we're thinking strategically. By the time you realize something was off, we already created a new narrative. You get what I'm saying? See, you're addicted to the trauma bond. Gaslighting sticks because you need clarity, and we keep you confused. Confused equals control. Clarity equals escape. You get what I'm saying? See, we flip the story before accountability hits. If we're guilty, we accuse you first. If we're caught, we say you're crazy, jealous, overthinking, you tripping. Gaslighting isn't a defense, it's an attack. See, you trust your heart more than your intuition. That's why we gaslight. And narcissists know how to talk to your heart while destroying your intuition. That's why it feels so real, even when it's evil. See, a narcissist doesn't make you lose your mind. We make you doubt the parts of your mind that could expose us. You feel me? This is what we do. You said exactly the same words to you. See, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, my mama. Hey, y'all, ask me some questions. I got y'all. I hope that answered your question, though. You feel me, Queen? I hope that helps somebody. I got y'all. Keep them coming, y'all. Just tap that screen to follow me. Bye. I mean cheese sticks. This is good as fuck. From Papa John's. Oh my God, what happened to Mergel? You say you need me to start eating healthier? Yeah, I am about to eat healthier. You know what I'm saying? I be eating healthy and unhealthy. I'm about to get healthy though, I promise. I'm detoxing my body right now. You get what I'm saying? I've been feeling good, man. You said, what's the point of keeping up the facade after the breakup? Listen, because the breakup doesn't end the game for narcissists, okay? It just changes the battlefield. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm going to tell you. Let me break it down for you. See, the facade protects the image, not the relationship. See, a narcissist care more about how we look than how we treated you. See, we got to make sure the world still sees us as the hero, the catch, the prize. Image is everything. The facade is our armor. That's our armor. You feel me? See, it hides the abuse. See, if we act normal, calm, happy, healed, it makes you look dramatic, emotional, unstable, or bitter for leaving us or exposing us. It's all optics. You know what I'm saying? See, it keeps future supply from seeing the truth. See, we can't let the next victim see that we're broken, insecure, manipulated, or empty. So we keep the facade to appear stable, to appear lovable, to appear desirable, to appear innocent, to appear the good guy. The mask It's our advertisement. You feel me? See, it keeps you down in your reality. See, if you see us smiling, posting, living life, you start questioning. Was I the problem? Was it really that bad? Did he move on that fast? Was I reacting? You self like your self doubt like keeps the trauma bond alive. You get what I'm saying? See, it keeps you emotionally stuck. The facade is bait. If you think we're fine, you stay hurt. If you stay hurt, you stay attached. If you stay attached, we still own space in your mind. That's the real win for us, for a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? See, it's revenge without contact, basically. We want you to see us thriving without you, even if it's fake, even if we're dying inside. The facade is still punishment. The facade is survival. A narcissist without an image has nothing. We don't keep it up because, like the facade up because we're okay. We keep it up because the mask is all we ever had. See, the relationship ends. The manipulation don't stop. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You said, why steal my car? Because you ain't gonna do nothing. That's why. I'm gonna do whatever I can. It's simple. He knew you want to stop him. It's simple. And he knew he could get away with it. A narcissist doesn't steal because they need the car. They steal because they want power. You know what I'm saying? See, listen, he did it to prove dominance. You know what I'm saying? In his mind, taking your car, you belong to me. Your time is mine to disrupt. Your boundaries don't exist. It's a control move, not a transportation issue. He counted on your reaction. You get what I'm saying? He counted on your reaction. He expected panic, fear, confusion. You calling him, you begging, you chasing. You know what I'm saying? That's the narcissist high. See, he thinks he owns everything connected to you. Your car, your house, your peace, your body, your time. Narcissists don't borrow, y'all. We take. You feel me? He knows you're empathetic. He knows you won't call the cops. Oh, you called the cop? You said police involved? Okay. 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 That sounds like somebody waking up. No cap. You said, do he love me or is just a game? She said, now, how he acted? Do he know the police involved? Did that tough game act out? It depends, man. It depends. I want to know his reaction, and that's going to tell me how you feel about it. Because we never think you're going to protect yourself. You feel me? Like, especially at empaths, like, y'all got to show us. We count on you being scared, confused, and emotional. When you involve the police, you break the spell. So he might be shook. You feel me? That might shift the power of the police involved. You feel me? Now, I'm proud of you if you did that. Okay. That's probably the smartest thing you ever know. Word up. Oh my God. Woo! You said police gets involved. Narc still comes back around. Uh, yeah, if they think they can still get away with it, no. If they feel your energy change, though, see. A narcissist doesn't fear laws. They fear losing leverage, see. I'm going to break it down, y'all. Look. If you're still emotionally attached, they'll test the boundaries. They'll drive by. They'll call from block numbers. They'll pop up by accident, not because they're brave, but because they sense you're scared. Narcissists smell fear and confusion like blood in the water, like sharks. See? Now, if your energy shifts, they disappear. When you get cold, strategic, documented, and unbothered, we feel it. You know what I'm saying? A narcissist never returns to a place where they're no longer the center of control. I'm telling y'all. Man, police only matters when you stop reacting. If you still answer, argue, cry, explain, block, unblock, watch their page, then the police is just a threat in the air. But when you go silent and your behavior changes, now it becomes real. You know what I'm saying? See, narcissists only come around where they still have access, emotional access, physical access, financial access, energetic access. Remove the access, you remove the demon. You know what I'm saying? Beliefs gives you the power. Your boundaries keep the power. A narcissist doesn't stop because he respects the law. He stops when he realizes you're not his playground anymore. You know what I'm saying? See, a narcissist doesn't stop because cops are involved. You know what I'm saying? They stop when you stop being accessible. Control dies the second you withdraw your energy. You feel me? Do you get me? You know what I'm saying? Call and answer him. You gotta build that paper trail, you heard? Thank you, Lil. Hey, y'all, tap the screen for me. Let's get 10K likes on TikTok. Ask me some questions. You said he stalks you. She stalks you. She stalks me. Let me tell y'all this. Stalking, she stalked you because she lost control. See, stalking equals withdrawal panic. You hear me? That's a withdrawal panic. When a narcissist feels your energy leaving, they don't chase you. They chase the control they used to have over you. See, your silence feels like abandonment to their ego. They can't handle that. See, she's monitoring her replacement. Okay, a female narcissist will watch everything you do because she needs to know who's feeding his ego now. You know what I'm saying? Is my spot taken? Did my manipulation still work? It's not love, it's surveillance. You know what I'm saying? Narcissists stalk the people they can't predict. You became unpredictable. You detach. You stop giving emotional reactions. That's the one thing a narcissist cannot tolerate. You know what I'm saying? Stalking is a form of hoovering, okay? She's trying to pull you emotionally back into the web without looking desperate. Watching your page, driving by, fake accounts, indirect messages, mutual friend check-ins, shit like that. That's still Hoover, just the silent version of Hoover. You get what I'm saying? See, she stalks you because you stopped playing the role. Narcissists stalk the people who outgrew the illusion. You pulled away. You broke the trance. You saw her without the mask. Now she's trying to figure out how much power she still has. See, a narcissist don't stalk you because you're special. They stalk you because you're the one who woke up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got more questions. You feel me though? I'm here. I got many women on and then like I'm Flacco. You said, how can I tell if I'm really the narcissist? I'm so scared that maybe it's me. If you were a narcissist, you wouldn't be asking that question. I promise you. See, narcissists don't just wonder. Narcissists justify. Narcissists don't self-reflect. We don't sit around thinking, am I the problem? Did I hurt them? Is this my fault? We blame, we deflect, we defend our ego like it's a god. We know exactly what we do. We plan the stuff. So the fact that you're even questioning yourself, that's empathy, okay? And we don't have that. See, you're scared because you've been gaslit. See, if you lived in chaos long enough, you start to internalize their voice. A narcissist will make you feel maybe I'm overreacting, maybe I'm the abuser, maybe it's my fault. That confusion is the abuse. You know what I'm saying? That's the abuse right there. Narcissists don't feel fear of hurting someone. We fear exposure. We fear losing control. We fear losing supply. But we don't fear being a bad guy. You do, okay? You do. And that tells me everything. You know what I'm saying? See, you're asking from a place of accountability. Narcissists avoid accountability like it's poison. You're trying to take responsibility. That's an empath trait, not a narcissist trait. See, you're scared because you're waking up. See, that doubt you're feeling is exactly what happens when the empath steps out of the fog. See, you're not the narcissist. You're the one who got trained to question yourself. See, narcissists don't ask if they're the problem. Only the people they broke ask that. You know what I'm saying? We never ask that. Hell no. We know we the problem. You feel me? Ask me some more questions. I got y'all. Break this shit down. You said we had court where he pled guilty and take accountability? No. Let me break it down. Look. A narcissist doesn't walk into court to tell the truth. They walk in to protect their image. You know what I'm saying? Court is an ego battlefield. He's not thinking about honesty. He's thinking about how to not look like the villain, how to break your ass like a Christmas tree in there. A narcissist would rather lie under oath than admit he did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? We don't give a fuck. You feel me? Listen. Accountability is death to a narcissist. Admitting guilt means I was wrong. I hurt you. I'm responsible. We don't say any of those unless we're forced or cornered by evidence. You feel me? The only time he'll confess, a narcissist only pleads guilty when the evidence is undeniable. The consequence will be worse if he fights. He wants to look cooperative for sympathy. If he can spin it as, I'm only admitting it because I'm a good person. See? It's still manipulation at the end of the day. Feel me? The court exposes narcissism. That's why he's scared. Court is the only place his mask cracks because the judge doesn't care about his charm. The lies don't land the same. He can't gaslight paperwork, and he can't smear campaign the truth. See, so expect deflection, not the truth. He'll play the victim, the savior, the misunderstood hero, the I tried so hard role, but not the culprit. Narcissists don't own their actions; they rewrite them. See, a narcissist won't play guilty. They rather lose you, lose the case, or lose their mind before they lose that motherfucking image. You feel me? No cap. Yeah, you welcome. No problem. Ask me some more questions. You said, how does silence hurt them if they don't care? See, I'm going to tell you, look. Listen, a narcissist doesn't care about your feelings, but they care deeply about their control. See, silence doesn't hurt our heart, it hurts our power. I'm going to break it down for you like a Christmas tree. Silence starves our supply. We don't feed on love. We feed on reaction, anger, tears, confusion, attention, and energy. Your silence is you saying, you don't control my mind anymore. That's what hurts us. That's what stings. See, silence interrupts the cycle we're used to. You know what I'm saying? Love bomb, devalue, discard, hoover, repeat. That's a cycle. It's love bomb, devalue, discard, hoover, repeat. So when you go silent, you cut the loop in half. You take away the part where we get to reset you. To a narcissist, that feels like you just unplugged the machine. Feel me? Silence forces a narcissist to face themselves. See, we spend our whole lives running from our own emptiness. Your silence makes that emptiness louder. When you stop responding, we finally hear the echo. Nothing. And we hate that shit. See, narcissist removes the control we had. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go silent, it removes the control we had over your emotions. If we text you, call you, or post something, and you don't react, that's the first time you aren't dancing to our emotions. You become unpredictable. Narcissists fear anything they can't predict. See, silence makes you the one in power. When you go quiet, we wonder, we panic, we stalk, we plot, we spiral, we feel exposed. Because silence flips the script. You stop being the hunted, you become the one watching. See, silence doesn't hurt our feelings. It hurts our ego, control, and illusion of power. That's why it works. See, a narcissist doesn't break when you cry. They break when you go quiet because silence is the first time they feel powerless. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You're welcome. What's up, Maria? Mm. You got more questions? What's up? What's up, Burley? You said what makes a female narcissist violent? Female narcissists get violent when they lose control. Feel me? Like, for female narcissist, control is her oxygen. So when she feel ignored, exposed, replaced, embarrassed, outsmarted, it triggers a narcissistic injury so deep it activates the predator in her. Her violence is not anger, it's panic. Feel me? It's her ego gasping for air. You know what I'm saying? They get violent when the manipulation stop working. See, female narcissists rely on seduction, guilt, tears, victimhood, innocence, fragile girl energy. When that stopped working, she switches into a completely different creature. That mask falls off. That sweet tone disappears. That pity act dies. You know what I'm saying? And she becomes the demon she's been hiding. Their violence is strategic, not emotional. See, male narcs explode outward. Female narcs explode inward and then outward. It's calculated. See, she would scratch, slap, get in your face, throw things, break property, threaten your reputation, weaponize your kids, call the police first, cry on command. Her violence is part of rage, part performance, part punishment. She wants you to pay for making her feel small. See, female narcissists get violent when they're exposed. The worst thing you can do to a female narcissist, tell her you see her. Tell her you figure out the game. Tell her you're done. That triggers abandonment, and abandonment is her biggest fear. So she fights like she's fighting for her identity itself. See, female narcissists carry generational ego wounds. Most female narcissists come from cold mothers, abusive parents, being compared, being abandoned, being overly praised, being sexualized early, being forced to survive emotionally. See, that trauma becomes rage, and that rage spills out anytime she feels her old wounds being touched. You're not fighting her, you're fighting a ghost she never dealt with. See, female narcissists don't get violent because they love hard. They get violent because they're losing control. They've been exposed. Their manipulation stopped working. Their ego is collapsing in real time. See, a female narcissist is violence. You gotta understand, like, screams of a collapsing ego. It's like a collapsing ego, like, not a breaking heart, a beating heart. When she can't control the story, she try to control you. Shit. You feel me though? Mm. You said, does narcissists love their girlfriend of 7 years? No. But I'm gonna tell you why though, see. Because the truth is way uglier than the word no, okay? See, we don't love the person, we love the position, see. 7 years don't mean emotional loyalty. It means you served a purpose for 7 years. A narcissist stays because you were predictable, accessible, safe supply, emotionally invested, you was easy to manipulate, and loyal even when you hurt. We don't attach to you, we attach to how you feed us. See, longevity makes the bond stronger, not healthier. 7 years just means you become familiar, you become routine, you became mine, not love, possession. See, a narcissist sees a long-term girlfriend like a locked-in resource. We don't love, we harvest. We harvest your empathy. We harvest your attention. We harvest your loyalty. We harvest your sex. We harvest your emotional labor. We harvest your validation. We harvest your support. We harvest your stability. It all becomes fuel. That's what keeps a narcissist around for years. Not love, supply. See, if we truly loved you, we wouldn't destroy you. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. Did he cheat, lie, gaslight, discard, devalue, blame you, make you cry, break you mentally? You know what I'm saying? Love doesn't do that. Control does. Dependency does. Possession does. Fear of losing supply does. But love, we don't even have the wiring for that. You know what I'm saying? The 7 years were never about emotional debt. They were about assets, convenience, security, ego, ownership, routine, and benefit. See, a narcissist doesn't stay long because they love you. They stay long because you're useful. And the day you stop being useful, they detach instantly. Like 7 years never existed. You know what I'm saying? A narcissist doesn't love their long term partner. They love the supply that partner never stopped giving. The relationship wasn't 7 years of love, it was 7 years of access. You get what I'm saying? Who got questions, y'all? Ask me a question, man. No cap. Ask me some questions, y'all. You said what happens when she is the narcissist? We have 2 kids. I had almost 8 years. And bro, let me break this down, bro. See, from the mind of a demon. Listen, she never loved you. She loved the position you played on her life. 8 years don't mean loyalty. Kids don't mean connection. See, when if you're a narcissist, it means you were stable, you were predictable, you provided, you abandoned. No, you observed her chaos. You forgave her. You validated her, bro. You stayed even when she broke you. You feel me, King? Listen, you became her emotional punching bag and her security blanket. That's why she kept you for 8 years. Not love, utilization. You know, she could utilize you. See, the kids are not kids, sir. They're leverage. A female narcissist uses children as a weapon, a shield, a sympathy tool, a guilt teether, a way to control access, a way to bleed you emotionally, a way to stay in your head for life. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't co-parent, she weaponized. To her, the kids are pawns that keep you tied to her energy. See, with a female nurse, 8 years means you're trauma bonded. You don't realize it yet, but she trained you. She trained you, bro. Reward and punishment, love and cruelty, affection, rejection, calm and chaos, tears, manipulation, silence, power play. She conditioned you like a slot machine. Random reward, consistent pain. That's why you can't leave mentally, even when you want to. It's not love. It's chemical. It's called chemical captivity. You feel me? See, if she's the narcissist, the breakups will never be clean. You feel me? Female narcs don't move on. They rotate. They will leave, return, love bomb, punish, withhold, breadcrumb, discard you, hoover you, and then repeat it. And they do it for years because they know the kid keeps the door cracked open. She doesn't co-parent, she co-controls. If you're waking up, expect the mask to fall off. When a narcissist realizes you see her, you understand her, you're detaching, you're thinking for yourself, she becomes dangerous. Not always physically, but emotionally, financially, and legally. A female narcissist loses control will rewrite the story, play victim, accuse you of abuse, use the kids, smear your character, cry to outsiders, manipulate the court, twist your words, punish your growth because your awakening equals her funeral. You're not crazy, you just got caught by a woman who knows how to manipulate empathy. A man can survive anything until he falls into the hands of a female narcissist. She breaks you from the inside out. Ego, identity, confidence, masculinity, and stability, and then convince you it's your fault. But here's the truth, bro. You didn't lose yourself. She drained you. Now you waking up. See, when the woman is a narcissist, the kids become her chains. The years become her leverage. And your awakening becomes her threat. But once you see the demon, you can't unsee it. And that's when you finally get your power back. Feel me? Hey, yo, y'all got any more questions? I'm here for y'all. I got y'all. I'm gonna break this shit down. If y'all ever need help or guidance, book a one-on-one. I want one-on-one calls every day helping people with their situations. I'm booked every day. I got y'all. Y'all really need personal guidance. Ask me some more questions, though. I got y'all. Oh my God, what happened to Virgil? Ask me some questions, man. I got y'all. Hell yeah, and book a 1-on-1, bro. I definitely can help you. I'll show you how to move with the demon, gang. Cause, bro, you waking up now. It's that time. So I got to prepare you. I got you, dog. Cookie, you still here? I'm gonna answer your question. Give me a second. Don't mention my name. Mention the body. Don't mention my name. Mention the bodies. I'm a star. Gotta use condoms. You said. Cookie, you still here? I'm gonna answer your question. Uh, yeah. Mom, I probably won't go back to school. Cookie said, how should I handle asking him to come get his kids' vehicles? We have a child together, but I went out. Listen to me. See, I got you, Cookie. Look, you do not, listen, you don't, you do not ask a narcissist to come get anything in person, all right? See, a narcissist doesn't hear, I want you to pick up your cars. He hears, you're losing control of your supply. And that is when they become unpredictable, emotionally, verbally, or physically. So, rule one, keep distance, keep emotion out of it, and keep yourself safe. See, this is a logistics conversation, not a heart to heart. You feel me? See, second thing, you only communicate in a way that's documented. No phone calls, no face to face, no voice notes, no arguing, no emotional openness. You can send one neutral message like this, literally like this. Like, hold on, what the fuck? TikTok making me solve a puzzle. But you can send one neutral message like this. Tell him this, Cookie. Your vehicle needs to be picked up. Please arrange a tow or somewhere else to retrieve them. I won't be available for in-person communication. Say something like that. See, short, cold, and businesslike. A narcissist can't twist a message with no emotion in it. You feel me? See, third thing, listen. Never let him come to the house alone. See, a narcissist will try to argue, love bomb, guilt trip, intimidate, provoke, pick a fight, scare you, record you, set you up. So you do not, you hear me, Cookie? You do not let him show up when you by yourself. You need a witness, a family member, a neighbor watching, a camera, or ideally police presence. Most departments do civil standbys. You can ask for a civil standby. You hear me? I tell you, I help women every day get through stuff like this. See, he's less dangerous when he knows he's being seen, okay? Fourth thing, separate the vehicles from the child. He will 100% try to turn come get your cars until you keep me from my family. You're hurting the child. You're breaking up the home. You're so cold. You don't appreciate me. Shit like that. He will emotionalize the situation. So you have to be the one who stays logical. Cars are cars. Custody is custody. Those are separate issues. One does not depend on the other. You hear me? Don't explain why you went out. Okay? That's the fifth thing. Because he don't care. You don't tell him I'm drained, I'm done, you hurt me, you're toxic, I'm choosing myself. None of that. No emotional explanations, you feel me? A narcissist turns emotional honesty into weapons. You keep it simple. You feel me? I'm making changes. Please arrange pickup. Okay, say that, Cookie. Say, I'm making changes. Please arrange pickup. Nothing more. See, sixth thing, look. Protect the exit. Because this is the point where most narcissists go crazy, okay? So when you set boundaries, when you create distance, when you become unavailable, when you claim your space, when you cut the supply, when you start preparing to leave, the narcissist feels the ground cracking under him. This is where they hoover, they smear, they threaten, they cry, they rage, they bluff, manipulate, they show up, play victim. That's why you need a plan and not feelings, okay? See, you don't negotiate with a narcissist during the exit. You structure it, Cookie. You document it. You protect yourself. Emotion is how they trap you. Strategy is how you free yourself. You got that, Cookie? No cap. And if you got more questions, I'm here for you. If you didn't understand that, I got you. Feel me? Strategy. You hear me? Not emotion. No cap. That's how you kill a demon. You feel me? Anybody got more questions though? You welcome. How the hell I got my pole out? Why you looking wrong, yeah? Y'all wanna ask me questions? I request to join. I'm gonna let y'all ask a couple questions, man. No, I love my fans. I swear to God, I hope you blow out. Leah, thank you. Appreciate you. Alright, just keep asking questions, y'all. We here. I know I love my fans. I swear to God, I hope you blow out. You said do a narc care if you unfollow him? Yes, but not for the reason you think he care. I'm gonna tell you, look, a narcissist doesn't care about you unfollow him. He cares about what it means. See, I'm gonna break it down. Unfollowing equals loss of control. You know what I'm saying? See, to a narcissist, your unfollowing is you saying, like, you don't influence me anymore. I'm detaching. Your life doesn't affect me. You don't have access to my mind. That's the deepest narcissistic injury you could cause. You didn't just hit an unfollow. You hit that ego, see. Unfollowing equals you aren't watching their performance anymore. See, narcs post for one reason. Supply. If you're not watching, he can't trigger you. He can't impress you. He can't control your emotions. He can't breadcrumb you. He can't monitor you. He can't see you viewing his stuff. Your absence is a threat. His illusion only works if you're watching. See, unfollowing equals you broke their trauma bond a little bit. Only a little bit, see. A narcissist expects you to be curious, check his page, stalk his stories, watch his highlights, wait for updates. When you unfollow, you take your power back. He cares because it shows you're waking up, you're detaching, you're not his puppet anymore. That scares him more than anything. See, unfollowing equals he has no window into your life. Narc study your page like homework. So when you unfollow and stop watching his, he thinks, who the hell she talking to? Who's she hiding? Who's hyping her up? She moving on? Now he's the one uncomfortable. Now he's the one in his head. Now you have the upper hand. He won't show it, but he feels it. See, narcissists will act like I don't care. It's whatever. I ain't even noticed. But inside, he notices everything. You unfollowing is a silent slap to his ego. A narcissist cares when you unfollow, not because he love you though, but because you stop feeding the version of him he built to control you. Feel me? Trader was good. Where you been at? You said what city I'm going to next? I don't even know. It's a good question. Wherever y'all want me to come. I've been in so many cities this last couple of days. It's fucking crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know where to start. Boy. Well, not cities. I'm gonna say states. You feel me? Virginia? I was just in Richmond, Virginia. That's crazy. I think I was in Richmond. I was in Virginia though, sure. Hey yo, ask me some more questions. Come to Utah? Hell yeah, I'll come to Utah. Is it cold out there? Utah. You saw narcissists do DL? I'm gonna just say this: all narcissists not DL, but a lot are. But all of us are living triple lives. You just better find out what the fuck we doing. That don't necessarily mean they DL, but we doing something sneaky. I tell you that. Shit, no cap. Yeah, I think I was in Norfolk, Virginia. Yeah, I was in Norfolk, not Richmond. Yeah, all that shit be confusing to me, man. What's the difference? Uh, he said, "How did I realize I was self-aware?" I knew very well. Shit, I know myself. I knew. I felt good hurting people. Ugh. Oh, it's a 2 or 3 hour difference. Got you. I said, do narcs really love? No. Listen, I'm gonna tell you the part that nobody gonna tell you out loud. See, we don't love. We attach to benefits. See, a narcissist doesn't fall in love with people. We fall in love with the attention, the admiration, the access, the comfort, the energy, the validation, the way you make us feel about ourselves. We love the effect, but not the individual. See, we mimic love to secure control. Narcissists study your heart so we can play it back to you. We watch what makes you smile, calms your anxiety, make you open up, makes you trust. We watch what makes you fall deeper, and then we imitate that. It feels like love to you. It feels like strategy to us. Real love requires empathy. We don't have that. Love requires compassion, sacrifice, accountability, consistency, and emotional safety. Those are things we can perform, but we can't sustain. But because y'all gotta understand, real love demands something we don't possess: emotional responsibility. If we loved you, we wouldn't destroy you. You know the truth by the pattern: cheating, lying, devaluing, smearing, triangulation, abandonment, breaking you down mentally. Y'all call it, is that love? Love doesn't do that. Ownership does. Control does. Dependency does. Ego does. But love, we don't get that deep. You know what I'm saying? We don't get that deep. See, we love what you give, not who you are. See, you can be perfect, we still detach. You can give everything, we still betray. Because we're not connected to your soul. We're connected to your supply. When the supply fades, so does the love. See, a narcissist doesn't love you. They love the version of themselves they get to be when you're in their orbit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to tell you. You said all I'm doing is telling people what they know. I promise y'all. Listen, the shit I talk about, half of the people don't know. I know. Every time I speak, somebody learns something new. That's why he got blocked. You feel me? Got him up out of here. Cause if y'all learn from me, drop a Christmas tree, man. Y'all know this shit. Come on, man. No, ain't nobody dropping this shit like me, bro. They know that. I know that. I ain't even gotta say that shit, man. Feel me? They be mad when I expose this shit, man. You feel me? Like, come on, Trader, Leah, we here. We learn something new every day. It's a lot of shit that I expose that people need to listen. I'm trying to help y'all, bruh. Niggas just be so in their feelings. Just pay attention. Get out your emotion and listen. I'm gonna save you from a lot of years of getting manipulated and heartbroken by people, bruh. I'm trying to show you how dark it is. Wake up. Y'all got any more questions? I'm trying to save these niggas, man. You can't save everybody. Yeah, what's your situation, Miss D? I could decode anything. That's what I do. What's your situation? Break that shit down like a Christmas tree. You said what's the end game? End game is to make you lose your identity. I'm gonna break that down. What that means in psychology, see? The end game is to erase you and replace you with them, see? A narcissist game, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's simple. The goal is simple. Break your identity, rebuild your identity, install their identity inside of you. Once they do that, they own you without chains. You stop thinking for yourself. You stop trusting yourself. You stop hearing your own voice. Your mind starts sounding like them. That's the end game. You know what I'm saying? They want control so deep you can't leave even if you walk away, see? A narcissist doesn't want your body. They want your mind. You hear me? That's why even after the breakup, you question yourself. You hear the insults replay. You miss them. You crave their validation. You feel guilty. You feel wrong without them. You can't move on. You feel empty. That's not love. That's called identity theft. You know what I'm saying? See? And that's the goal, y'all. See? They break your reality so you depend on theirs. See? The end game is psychological domination. Gaslight your memory. Rewrite your feelings. Invalidate your emotions. Shift your morals. Confuse your intention. Confuse your intuition. And destroy your boundaries. Until you become a version of yourself they can control with minimal effort. See, once your identity is cracked, you'll take crumbs. You'll justify their abuse. You'll cling to the good days. You'll fear losing them more than losing yourself. That's the real end game, see. They want you empty so they can fill you with them. See, a narcissist drains you because an empty person is easier to mold. So they isolate you, trigger your insecurities, compare you, devalue you, guilt you, punish you, confuse you, love bomb, and then withdraw until you look in the mirror and don't recognize yourself. Your old self dies slowly, and that's exactly what they wanted. The real end game is to make sure that even if they leave, nobody else can have the version of you they destroyed. They want you broken, confused, emotionally starving, unstable, unsure, doubtful, traumatized, and addicted to them. So you can't fully belong to anyone else, not even your fucking self. That's the sick truth, y'all. A narcissist endgame isn't to love you. It's to hollow you out until you forget who you were and depend on the very person who destroyed you. You know what I'm saying? That's the game. You said when they can't manipulate, they run you up. We go to the easiest supply. Hell yeah. Exactly. You know. You got more questions or what? What's up? You welcome, man. Spice, what's your comment? I got you. I don't see it. I definitely ignore you though. Word up. Burley. CTU, I love you, family. She said when one says he the prize, that's how we think. That's how he look at himself. See, if he's saying that, that means it means that's how he feels. But I'm gonna tell you the truth behind it. See, I'm the prize equals narcissistic superiority fantasy. Like it's like a narcissist says that because deep down he believes he's rare, he's desired, he's chosen. You should compete for him. You should chase. You should earn his attention. He's not saying it for confidence. He's saying it for control. See, it's fake confidence covering real insecurity. See, a narcissist doesn't feel like a prize. He feel like a fraud. The I'm a prize energy is a shield, but because behind it, you gotta understand it is fear of abandonment, fear of exposure, fear of being ordinary, and fear of losing supply. You know what I'm saying? That phase is an ego armor. He says it so you doubt your worth. You feel me? When a narcissist calls himself the prize, he's indirectly telling you you're lucky to have me. Don't question me. Don't challenge me. Don't leave me. It's psychological positioning. See, he puts himself above you so he can actually treat you like below him. You feel me? It's not a compliment, it's a warning. See, when a narcissist calls himself the prize, he's telling you loud and clear, I'm here to be worshipped, not to love. Feel me? It means he's incapable of partnership. He's not emotionally available. He needs admiration, not intimacy. He wants validation, not connection. You know what I'm saying? It's a red flag disguised as confidence. See, a narcissist feels like the prize because you are the one carrying the relationship. Truth is, if you weren't given loyalty, empathy, forgiveness, emotional maturity, patience, nurturing, and support, he wouldn't have any prize energy. He feels like the prize because you are the one with the actual value. You know what I'm saying? When a narcissist calls himself the prize, he's not speaking the truth. He's speaking ego. You're the one with the heart, the empathy, the loyalty. He just feeds off of it and calls himself the trophy. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? I hope that helped you. Hey, y'all, ask me some more questions, though. Don't mention my nephew, mention them bodies. Do they know they're incapable of loving? Yeah, we don't want to love. Shit. We use y'all. You said why Narc so sneaky? Because sneaky is survival to us. Sneakiness protects the mass. Narcissists live a double life, triple lives. The persona, the demon, the mask, the monster behind it. Being sneaky keeps the mask intact. If you saw the real version too early, you'll leave. So we hide anything that threatens the illusion. You get what I'm saying? See, sneakiness equals control. A narcissist is always thinking, y'all. Don't let her know too much. Don't let him figure it out. Keep the advantage. Stay unpredictable. Confuse them so they can't catch me. We stay sneaky because information is power. If you knew what we're really doing, you'll stop feeding the ego. Feel me? See, we don't move with honesty. We move with strategy. Narcissists don't communicate. We calculate. Every move is measurement, manipulation, timing, leverage, performance, emotional chess. Being sneaky isn't an accident. It's the method. It's the glitch. Sneaking lets us juggle people without accountability. Narcissists hide other women, other men, conversations, and pauses, lies, failures, insecurities, and true intentions. Sneakiness lets us do whatever we want with zero consequences. If you don't catch us, we don't stop. As simple as that. Feel me? Sneakiness keeps you confused, and confusion keeps you hooked. A confused person questions themselves, stays emotional, becomes addicted, feels unsafe, doubts their intuition, wants answers, chases closure, and chasing closure, chasing a narcissist. That's what that means. See, we stay sneaky so you stay off balance, because when you're off balance, you're easier to control. See, sneakiness is the narc's biggest weapon. Unpredictable behavior. A narcissist will disappear, reappear, lie by omission, move in silence, hide everything, act innocent, play confused, pretend you're crazy. That unpredictability makes you feel insecure, and that insecurity keeps you emotionally tied. That's the entire goal. See, narcissists stay sneaky because secrecy is how we keep the mask alive. To supply control and your mind unstable. A confused person is easier to own, and that's the whole strategy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying, though? I got more questions. Y'all funny. Everybody got different experiences, you feel me? No cap. Brooklyn, you here? She said Brooklyn got a good question. Where her question at? She here? I'm answer. Break that shit down. I've been dealing with that pain and that rain, but I'm better now. Alright. She said, Brooklyn said, when they blaming you for something and you know it's a lie, is that a confession on their doing? Yeah, 100%. Hell yeah. That's projection. The narc's unconscious confession. That's what, you feel me? I'll break it down to you, see. Look, a narcissist accuse you of what they are doing already, you know what I'm saying? Are currently doing, literally. When we blame you for cheating, lying, hiding things, talking to others, manipulating, being sneaky, having bad intentions, it's because that's exactly what we're doing behind your back. We expose ourselves by accident. Projection is our way of saying, I need to make you the villain so nobody looks at me. Blaming you keeps you on defense so you never question us. Hey, if we flip the script fast enough, you stop paying attention to our behavior and start defending yours. That's the goal. A distracted person can't catch the demon. The lie they blame you for is the truth they're hiding. See, narcissists don't make random accusations. We accuse you based on our own guilt, our own behavior, our own impulses, our own intentions. It's literally our shadow speaking. You know what I'm saying? If we accuse you of cheating, we're cheating. If we accuse you of lying, we're lying. If we accuse you of being secretive, we're hiding whole files behind the scenes, y'all. We confess to accusation because we'll never admit it directly. A narcissist would never say, I did it, I messed up, I betrayed you. But we will say, I know you doing something, I know you lying, I don't trust you. Somebody else got your attention. Those aren't accusations, they're mirrors. We tell on ourselves by blaming you. The more outrageous the accusation, the darker the truth behind it. If a narcissist accuses you of something extreme, it's because their guilt is extreme. The lie they tell on you is the truth they're hiding from everyone. A narcissist accusation is a confession. They don't reveal themselves with honesty. They reveal themselves by projecting the sin they're actively committing. You know what I'm saying? No cap. Y'all heard that though? I just hope y'all got me. Oh my mama. I was dealing with that pain and that rain, but I'm better now. Hell yeah, they'll deflect. Thank you, Kiki. I appreciate you for the roses. Y'all got more questions, y'all? I'm here for y'all, you heard? No cap. Rose, what's up, Queen? Grand Rising. What's up, Par? I'm here. I'm not asleep. Y'all got questions for me? I'm locked in, y'all. Nanny, what's your question, Nanny? I'm sorry if I've been ignoring you. Think I didn't even know you was asking the question. What you want to know? I know. I'll tell y'all whatever. We ain't ducking nut yet. Can you play a narcissist? You could try. Shit, you gonna be playing yourself. It ain't nothing to play, cause like it's a game that you're not gonna win. Your ass gonna be drained. I promise you. You ask any girl who try to play a narcissist. Ask them have it work. The smartest thing they did was not play. Shit, a dark empath. That's the smartest thing you can do is not play. You trying to play with somebody that don't got a heart, no emotions. We thrive in chaos. Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all. See, don't play. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Don't play the game. Look, listen. You don't play a narcissist. You provoke a demon. Okay. See, we're not regular toxic people. We don't lose gracefully. We don't take L's quietly. If you try to outsmart, out manipulate, out gaslight, out cold, out silent treatment, you're not winning. You're waking up the darker version of us. A narcissist sees your game and responds with war. You can't beat someone who has no conscience. You're playing chess with morals. We're playing chess with emptiness. See, you feel guilt. We don't. You feel empathy. We don't. You hurt. We enjoy the hurt. You can't play someone who doesn't flinch. You know what I'm saying? You trying to play us turns you into the puppet. The moment you try to beat a narcissist at their own game, you already reacting. Emotional, chasing outcomes, proving a point, seeking validation, trying to win. You know what I'm saying? And every time you're reacting, we're running the show. Trying to play us is how you become controlled. A narcissist don't stop, they escalate. If you ignore us, trigger us, expose us, or outmanipulate us, we don't walk away, we level up. We hit harder. We love bomb harder. We smear deeper. We manipulate sharper. We hoover stronger. And we attack smarter. It goes from a game to a psychological battlefield. A game to a psychological battlefield. You don't play a narcissist. You block, detach, and disappear. You know what I'm saying? The real win isn't matching a demon, it's starving it. A narcissist can't be outplayed, but we can be outremoved. Silence, revenge. Distance is strategy. Self-control, the game. See, that's how you win. Don't try to play a narcissist. The game is rigged. And the prize is your sanity. The only real victory is walking away. Appreciate you, Tesla. Thank you. You got more questions for me? So type that screen for me, y'all. Let's get 30K. I'll stay on for a little bit longer. Yeah, funny as hell. I had too much praise and I was popular as fuck. That's what turned me to him. It was a lot. Praise, popular. I had everything I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Can you leave your WhatsApp number to share your 4 years research? Yeah, you can. You can message me and you can book a call. We can talk. You said, have you been diagnosed professionally? Nah, it's impossible. Honestly, it's fake. I told y'all, a diagnosis, if they get, that's fake as fuck, man. Like, we already know what we are, y'all. Narcissists don't need a diagnosis. We live the symptoms. A professional diagnosis requires honesty, vulnerability, accountability, self-reflection, admitting the pattern. Narcissists don't do that. It goes against the entire demon, the entire disorder, whatever the fuck y'all want to call it. We don't need a doctor to tell us what we act out on every day. Listen, a real narcissist would never sit through the process. You think a narcissist is going to admit the abuse, admit the cheating, admit the manipulation, admit the lies, admit the trauma bond, admit the ego? No. A narcissist would charm the therapist, lie to the therapist, or fire the therapist. Professional diagnosis almost never happens, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Narcissism is a spirit, not a label, okay? Therapists call it a disorder, but victims call it, okay? I'm comparing it to the victims and the therapists. You heard what I said? Therapists call it disorder, but victims, people who actually dealt with them, they call it a demon, a parasite, an emptiness, a possession, a psychological darkness. And honestly, that's more accurate than any fucking therapist. Listen, you don't diagnose a spirit, okay? You recognize it. You get what I'm saying? You can't diagnose a spirit, bro. You gotta recognize the spirit, y'all. Please. Listen. A self-awareness narcissist knows long before a therapist would, okay? The patterns don't lie. No empathy, no remorse, addiction to attention, emotional detachment, entitlement, rage when controlled, manipulation as default. Makes sense in persona. It's inability to love, y'all. Like, a doctor can't explain that better than the experience of being it. You know what I'm saying? See, we know what we are because the world reacts to us. We don't need paperwork. We see in it. How people fear us. How empaths attach to us. How relationships collapse. How chaos follows. How we break people mentally. That's the diagnosis. You feel me? Life already confirmed this shit. A professional diagnosis ain't needed. Narcissists don't change in therapy. We recognize ourselves by the destruction we cause, not by therapist's clipboard. You feel me? Yeah. Y'all got any more questions? Y'all know I'm gonna be honest. Diagnosis. We know. What the fuck I need to be diagnosed for if I know? Block them. If they disrespectful, block them, Leah, baby. Protect my ego. Get them up out of here. We ain't got time for people that's emotional, man. Like, I ain't got time. I'm not in here. I'm not even disrespectful. I'm not. I'm just honest. If you can't handle the truth, get the fuck out of my life. Because I never disrespect you. I'm just honest. People just hate me because I'm telling the truth. So if you hate me for telling the truth, then I don't give a fuck. Because I never come at nobody. No cap. I be keeping it cordial and just honest. That's it. It get a little dark sometimes, but I'm honest, man. If you run away from the truth, then you're not ready to heal yet. That's okay. Just don't wait too fucking long. It might not. It might not. It might not get that far. It might be too late. Okay. If y'all need a one-on-one, DM me. I do one-on-ones, you heard? I'll help you with your situation. Yeah. Brought a lamp to the hood, man. I did it for the set. Ask me a question, y'all. You said since I'm self-aware. Since being self-aware, are you still narcissistic, or do you make an effort to be better now? See, I'm still a narcissist, y'all. Awareness doesn't erase wiring. Like, my brain, my instincts, my patterns, they still the same. I still think like one, I still feel like one, and I still move like one. See, awareness doesn't cure narcissism. It just removes the denial. But now my darkness is controlled, not unleashed. See, before awareness, I was running on impulse. I break them, drain them, manipulate them, use them, discard them, replace them. Everything was automatic. Now, I see the pattern why I'm doing it. I understand why I do it. I take accountability for it. That doesn't make me healed. It just makes me dangerously self-aware. Feel me? Like, effort doesn't make me better. It makes me responsible. I'm not pretending to be an angel. I'm not here trying to fake purity. I'm here because I chose to use my darkness to help people instead of destroy them. Feel me? Because someone forced me to change. Someone out-manipulated the manipulator. Someone became the mirror I couldn't escape. That's the only reason I'm out here. Like, I'm saying it better. That's the only reason why I'm not out here ruining people no more. I told y'all, dark empath, all that shit. I don't heal. I self-regulate. A narcissist doesn't become good. We become aware, disciplined, intentional, controlled, and reflective. I can't change my wiring, but I can change my behavior. And that's what separates me from the ones who still operate unconscious. Awareness made me dangerous in a different way. So now I just use psychology, the patterns, the manipulation, the insight, the emotional decoding, the darkness, not to break people, but to teach them how these demons think. That's the difference. I'm still me, but now I'm useful, not destructive. See, I'm still a narcissist. The difference is now I control the demon instead of letting the demon control me. Awareness didn't change what I am. It changed what I chose to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got any more questions? Word. I got y'all. You said how did I see the mirror? I didn't see the mirror. The mirror saw me. Narcissists don't wake up because they want to. We wake up because something stronger than our ego checks us. For me, it was dark empath. It was karma. It was the universe finally getting tired of me thinking I was untouchable because I was popular. I was praised. I was wanted and chosen my whole life. I was winning the game until I ran into someone who wasn't playing it. A dark empath reflects you back to yourself with no fear. A dark empath doesn't cry, doesn't beg. They don't break, they don't fold. They study you, they decode you, they expose you without yelling. They do to you what you do to everyone else, but they do it with consciousness. That's the mirror. Emily was the first person to break me down like a Christmas tree. She wasn't emotional. She wasn't scared. She wasn't impressed by popularity or my charm. You know what I'm saying? She looked at me like she already knew the ending. That's what forced me to change. Not therapy, not God, not family. A dark empath who saw the demon through the mask and didn't blink. I told you I got stab masks set up. It's more than one dark empath, but Emily, like I told y'all, she mirrored my manipulation, my lies, my detachment, my games, my ego, my projection, all that shit. And she didn't react. That's how a narcissist sees the mirror when someone refuses to be controlled and make you face your own emptiness. See, karma hits narcissists through people, not events. The universe doesn't punish us with accidents, it punishes us with encounters. We meet the woman who exposed us, the person who outsmarts us, the one who doesn't chase, the one we can't break, the one who leaves without warning us, the one who loves us and calls us out, the one who holds up the mirror and suddenly all the illusions collapse. That's karma. The mirror is the moment the ego gets humbled. For me, the mirror was realizing I wasn't as powerful as I thought. I wasn't as in control as I believed. I wasn't smarter than everyone. Like, I wasn't untouchable. I wasn't immune to pain. I wasn't above consequences. Like, that's the moment awareness enters. Narcissists only see the mirror when they meet someone they can't manipulate. A dark empath who matches their darkness with consciousness. That's when the demon gets exposed. And the man has to wake up. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Do they know? Do they know? Do Emily know? I don't know if she know. I don't even think she woke me up, but she gonna find out. She gonna find out from. She gonna see me on the internet. Or something. I don't even think she know. For real, for real. She definitely did though. Hell no, I didn't leave her. She left my ass. We just smoked, had sex. That's the last day I saw her. We smoked, had sex, and her ass was gone. We had a good ass time though, and we left. And then it's like that day, I don't know what the fuck happened. I ain't see her from that day. Shit, I don't, and I still be thinking about her. I don't know why. I don't love her though. It's just that I don't like how she got away like that. Shit, I don't know. My ego, man. I definitely love her though. Yeah, it hurt my ego. It didn't hurt me. Shit. I got a whole, she's on the book cover. Like, she probably don't even know that she on the book cover. She probably not even think about me. That's what I'm saying. Like dark empath just go, bro. Like, they don't even, like, she might not even know a nigga exists. I don't know. I don't know, for real. To be honest. I got more questions. Hey, y'all. Follow me, tap the screen. I'm going to answer all y'all questions. Break this shit down. If y'all need me, I'm here. What's up? So, wow, you Haitian? What that mean? That's, what? Don't do that. Mm. You said what kind of demon is a narcissist? We not the demon, like a narcissist. I'm gonna say like a narcissist is an identity stealing demon. Okay, that's what I want to say. We're not the demon that jumps out at you. We're the demon that slowly replaces you. It's the spirit that drains your energy, that rewires your self-worth, that distorts your reality. that feeds on your empathy, that breaks your intuition, that replaces your voice with theirs. See, narcissists are soul parasites, not monster with horns. We live inside your mind, not under your bed. See, it's a demon of emptiness, a void pretending to be a person. See, a narcissist is a vessel with no empathy, no remorse, no accountability, no real identity, no emotional depth. So what do? We steal yours. That's why you end up feeling drained, hollow, confused, insecure, addicted, disconnected from yourself. We feed on what we can't create. It's a demon control of, feel me? Not chaos. People think narcissists are wild and out of control. That's wrong. You know what I'm saying? We're calculated, we're strategic, we're intentional. It's the demon that wants to run your emotions, reactions, your choices, your confidence, your attention, your future. A narcissist doesn't want your love, they want your obedience. It's the demon of deception, the master of mask. You know what I'm saying? See, we show up as your soulmate, your healer, your supporter, your safe space, your best friend, your perfect partner, and then slowly become your nightmare, your anxiety, your confusion, your trauma, your lesson, your addiction. This demon hides inside charm, attention, and false promises. You know what I'm saying? That's why people fall for it. You know what I'm saying? It's the demon of seduction, the first one that studies your soul first. We don't target everyone. We target empaths, healers, nurturers, overgivers, people with pure hearts, people who love deeply, people with childhood wounds, people who just want peace, people we know how to infiltrate softness. You feel me? A narcissist is the demon that hunts kindness. You know what I'm saying? But the scariest part, it's not a demon that wants your body. It wants your identity, your personality, your mind, your confidence, your sense of self. Once we destroy your identity, you start moving on ours. That's the real possession. See, the narcissist is the demon of identity theft. It doesn't take your life, it takes yourself. And by the time you notice, the damage is spiritual. Feel me? You get what I'm saying, though? Yeah. Y'all got more questions? Feel me? Don't be scared, cause I keep this gun around me, cause nobody might go to the door. Overstand. Oh yeah, you with me? We locked in. See? Mm-hmm. Y'all can't. Don't tell us your moves. If you tell us your move, just expect him to double back. Now he preparing for it. He gonna act like he's scared to lose you. He gonna do a lot of shit. I ain't gonna lie. Don't tell us your moves, man. I gotta play chess. That's that when y'all tell us y'all moves, y'all speaking out of emotion. You're not moving with logic, baby. Hear me? You get what I'm saying? See, you type smart. You must deal with the demon. Tiki, appreciate you, Carol. Listen, since you already told him that you said, cause you said, I told him I know he's a narcissist. and I'm not giving him what he needs anymore. What should I expect? See, listen, I see somebody new came in here. So, first thing I want y'all to know, don't ever tell narcissists your moves, okay? So, expect this. Expect the mask to fall immediately, okay? Once he knows you see him, you're no longer useful. You're dangerous. He will switch from charming, sweet, apologetic to cold, distant, cruel, and calculated in minutes. He's not reacting to you. He's reaching. No, he's reacting to the loss of control. See, I'm gonna say this: expect rage or silence. Okay, both are weapons though. When you expose a narcissist, the only respond, I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be these ways, two ways. They only respond in two ways, y'all. Rage, because their ego took a hit, or silence, because they're repositioning the control. The rage says, "How dare you expose me?" The silence says, "How dare you stop feeding me?" Either way, it's punishment. Expect a smear campaign too. See, he's already planning it. He's going to run to your family, friends, co-workers, new supply, social media, or his fans or family. It could be anybody. And rewrite the whole story so you look unstable. Why? Because once the mask breaks privately, they rebuild it publicly. Expect him to upgrade the manipulation. Now that he knows that you know, he'll change tactics. He'll say, "I'm working on myself. You're the only one I love. I was broken, not bad. You misunderstand me. You're hurting me on purpose. Let's start fresh." See, he'll try new angles because the old ones don't work on someone who's awake. Expect a Hoover, but smarter, see. Not a random Hoover, a calculated one. It might be an emergency, a crisis, a fake revelation, a memory, a guilt trip, a spiritual angle, a kid excuse, a financial reason. When one door closes, a narcissist will find the smallest crack. See, expect retaliation. See, emotional or strategic. He's hurt that you saw through him, not heart hurt, ego hurt. So he might ignore you. He might punish you. He might replace you. He might flaunt someone new. He might make you jealous. He might try to destabilize your confidence. See, they retaliate through your emotions because that's where their power lives. See, once you tell a narcissist you see them, the relationship becomes war. He's not trying to win. He's trying to win control. So your silence now is your biggest weapon, okay? Your silence now is your biggest weapon. Got that? Feel me? Thank you for the galaxy, Tiki Tiki. What the fuck? Tiki Tiki. I appreciate that. You asked the question, Tiki, I got you. You sending big galaxies in this motherfucker. Tiki said, "Have you ever used the words, 'you never loved me anyway'?" Hell yeah. Listen, I'm going to tell you what it mean. Look, it's not a confession, Tiki. It's manipulation, see. When a narcissist says, "You never loved me anyway," we're not being vulnerable. We're not being honest. We're not opening up. We're trying to trigger guilt and flip the flame back onto you. It's a psychological trap, see. It's a reverse guilt tactic. When like we say it to make you feel like you failed us, you know what I'm saying? Or you didn't do enough, or you abandoned us, or you should try harder, or you owe us more. You feel me? Or you're the reason things fell apart. It's emotional blackmail disguised as pain. See, it's an ego injury talking, not the heart. See, a narcissist doesn't feel heartbreak. We feel loss of control. So when we say "you never love me anyway," we mean you're slipping away. I'm losing access. You're not responding to my manipulation. You're not worshiping me anymore. And my mask stopped working. It's the ego crying, not the soul. You feel me? It's a setup to pull you back into the cycle. That line is meant to make you explain yourself, defend yourself. It's meant to make you comfort us, reassure us, chase us, prove your love. Because the moment you start explaining, you're already back under the spell. See, it's projection. We are the ones who never loved. Here's the real truth. When a narcissist says, you never loved me anyway, it's because we know we never loved you. So we flip the script to avoid accountability. That's the projection. It's the line we use when we feel exposed. See, that sentence comes out when you caught us. You see through us. You're detaching. You're going silent. You're becoming stronger. You're not reacting the same. It's a last minute attempt to hook your empathy. See, you never love me anyway isn't honesty. It's bait. It's a narcissist trying to make you carry the guilt of emptiness, of our emptiness. You feel me? You done now. I'm proud of you. Tiki, that's the smartest thing you ever done. You finished with his ass. Feel me? No cap. You see it now, you feel me? Yeah. Y'all got more questions before I get off, y'all? I'm gonna be live during the day tomorrow. We're gonna be locked in. I ain't gonna lie. After I get the one-on-one calls out the way, I'm gonna handle everybody, make sure everybody's straight. And then we're gonna go live. So if y'all want to talk, we can call. Cause that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be on call all day. And then we locked in. And word. I got books too, y'all. 6 books. Go get those. Amazon. It's gonna help you. Psychology. If you like to read, you wanna learn some shit, get the books. I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna save your ass. Right? Right? I'm telling them, QB and my Cubiana. Let them know. Hey, y'all, ask me some more questions, though, before we hop off, man. I got y'all. Let me see. Let me answer some more questions. She put the blame on me, put the blame on you. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube. She said the book will answer all y'all questions. You said, why do narcissists threaten to leave but never actually go away? Because, look, the threat is the weapon, and the staying is the control. You know what I'm saying? Because the threat is the weapon, and the staying is the control. I break this shit down like a Christmas tree. The threat to leave is emotional terrorism. See, when a narcissist says, I'm done, I'm leaving, I don't need you, I can do better, it's not real. It's a psychological trigger designed to make you panic, to make you chase, apologize, fold, beg, and submit. Threatening abandonment is how we dominate your emotions. Actually leaving is no power in that. See, leaving ends the supply, and we don't burn our own fuel source. A narcissist doesn't walk away from loyalty, attention, sex, stability, validation, assets, emotional labor, a punching bag. We leave in words, not actions, see? Because if we actually leave, we lose control. We lose supply. We lose the advantage. We lose the power. We don't leave what benefits us. We only threaten to. The threat forces you to prove your value, see? Every time a narcissist says, I'm leaving, they're willing to see, will she chase? Will he panic? Will she apologize? Will he fold? Will she do more? It's a test, a manipulation, a control check. Your fear of losing us keeps us in charge. See, they never go away because they need access to your energy. We need it. Narcissists don't stay because they care. They stay because you feed them. Admiration, you know what I'm saying? Empathy, attention, forgiveness, emotional reactions, your light. You're the battery. We're the parasite. We don't have the, like, you gotta understand, man. Like, I told you, we don't have energy. We hate ourselves. We're vibrational. We don't leave the host unless we have a better one lined up. Leaving requires accountability. We avoid that at all costs. If a narcissist truly leaves, they risk being wrong, being exposed, being replaced, being ignored, being forgotten, being powerless. We don't like outcomes we can't control. So we stay connected through the, like, enough to still run your emotions even after the breakup. Threatening to leave is about power, not love, not loss, not fear, power. A narcissist's logic is, if I threaten to leave, you'll cling tighter. If I actually leave, I lose. The threat will wound you. You hear me? The threat wounds you. Staying keeps you accessible. A narcissist threatens to leave to scare you, but never goes away because they still need to drain you. The threat is manipulation. The stand is possession. You know? But I'm about to hop off live, y'all, for a little bit. I might come back on. I might not in an hour or two, but if I don't, just know I'll be on later. Y'all need me, book a one-on-one, DM me on TikTok. You can see my schedule for today. We can talk. I help you with your situation, whatever you're going through. You're I got y'all. I do this shit every day, and I'm here to help as everybody, men and women. It don't matter. Just know you can't fight us alone. You heard? I love y'all, man. I'm gonna say this though before we end the live, okay? Look, I appreciate every single one of y'all who showed up, listened, learned, and got clarity tonight, okay? Listen, some of y'all had a breakthrough. You've been waiting for years. Some of y'all finally saw the demon you've been sleeping next to every night. Some of y'all realize you're not crazy. You were targeted. And if nobody told you today, you deserve peace. You deserve clarity. You deserve yourself back. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you for even being here. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if you need deeper help, book a one-on-one. That's where the real breakthroughs happen. I love y'all. Stay safe. Stay aware, stay woke, and stop playing with demons who don't even love themselves. I'll see y'all soon, you heard? I'll see y'all soon.